How do you fancy going to the beach? That is the direction we're thinking ahead in, mate. Ah, good morning. First things first, we must ready the dingbat. From this vantage point, she may look ready, but we seem to have acquired a hole, a puncture in the bottom of the boat, probably whilst going to shore too abruptly, and anyway, it's an inflatable bottom, so that doesn't really bode well. Because over the course of days, when the boat's just sat in the water, it slowly fills up, so we have to empty it before we go anywhere, but that's going to be on the list of spring chores, maybe even today.
What's that?
Have we got a puncture repair kit?
Yeah, we have.
We have a puncture repair kit, so we can put that on the list of things to do right after we take Hank for his walk. Yep. Your cushion awaits, Hank. Your throne. Would you like to come to the beach?
I would.
That was very anticlimactic. Come on.
Are you gonna jump?
I'm excited too. Not yet, not yet. Oh, that was pretty good at that.
Woo! Arrived.
All right.
We arrived safe. Select an anchor. Any anchor. Oh. Oh.
I call this the gift wrap.
Right.
Oh.
We have a friend.
It's wasted my time in finding a friend.
Who's that? Is that Frank? He knows.
He knows it's Frankie. So we're just casually walking Hank along the beach, and we spotted the mad scientist, Frankie, in the back cat. And that crazy loon is going to come and beach his cat, I think.
I'm envious that you can just do that.
I'll admit, I'm pretty jealous of this capability.
Yeah, I think over there I can get right up to the land.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. See you later, Frank. That is a definite brownie point for a cat.
Isn't it? And look, he delivered us some fresh water for Hank. Right, let's go tie this dog out.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna stay in here. Let's go race Frank back. He's just over there.
Alright, welcome back to our life living on a sailing boat, and let me bring you up to speed with some of the things that have been going on. Some of you may remember that I decided to try and tackle the boat's nav station, which has some fairly unruly wiring, not all of which is completely straightforward to sort out. So one of the things we want to hide are these nasty wires here, which are crossing right in front of the bulkhead that looks like it's been completely shot up. There's nowhere really for them to go, so we're basically going to camouflage them as a light, which is going to hopefully look really cool once we have redecorated this bulkhead. So it's off to the Bat Cave. So this piece of hardwood here is what we're going to fashion into the wire camouflaging light, which hopefully is going to look awesome. But in order to make sure it looks awesome, rather than doing it myself, because I've got a million and one other things to do too, I'm going to enlist the help of Ned. So it is off to the Bat Cave to talk tactics. The Bat Cave, also known as Red Roof Marine.
Have you made up your mind what you want?
Yes.
Have you made up your mind what you need?
I think so.
You might not be in the right place. Good morning, Dom.
Good morning, Ned. Ned is going to turn this ordinary piece of wood into something spectacular. So, I've got a plan.
Despite the warning, there are signs though that some prepared to
I'm thinking,
Joe Wolf.
I like Carly's idea of not making a J. I think it's less problematic. I like the 50 by 50 with the 30mm square groove taken out, and then I liked your idea of the little groove, the little lip which hides the LED lights. I think you and Carly had the best ideas, basically. Just like that. Be right back. And if anyone else needs any woodwork, metal work, what other work do you do, Ned? House building, boat building, whiskey tasting. What were you turning?
Yeah, a little bit lathe work.
Bit of lathe work, bit of turning, anything at all. Red Roof Marine. So I'll pop the link in the description and you can check them out yourself. Alright, I'm walking backwards, so the sun is on my face, although people are going to think I'm a bit weird. In what sounds to me like the fastest turnaround in history, Ned's just given me a call. We popped in this morning with the conduit idea stroke lamp, something that's going to hide those ugly wires, and he's given me a call just a few short hours later. It's 11:30 in the morning. I think I dropped that off at about 9 in the morning. So if you want a quick turnaround, anything woodwork or metal work or lathing, this sounds like your man. Let's go check it out. Look at this. This looks pretty. Looks very pretty. That's amazing. And so what would you say is the best way to secure this to the wall? Just like some small pilot holes and then...
Well, the way that you asked for it,
yeah.
you'd fit this piece to your bulkhead.
Yes.
So clearance holes, pilots into the bulkhead, obviously at the position you want it.
Would you put glue on it as well?
Can do a little bit of PVA, it's on a boat,
Okay.
things move, and then once that's on the wall, you then push your conduit cover on, and then I would suggest you just hide some screws just underneath. Drill them, countersink them up underneath, and then you've got the space for your LED lights as well.
Beautiful.
Slightly oversized, so you can get it trimmed how you want it.
That's perfect. Thank you very much. I can't believe how quickly that.
Similar to your drawing.
It's better than the drawing, Ned. It's better. It's amazing. And for varnishing, just what, 3 or 4 coats or something, or
Good traditional polyurethane varnish.
all right. Thank you. Cheers, Ned.
No worries,
Legends.
mate.
All right. It's all go, go, go here. We'd like to go out sailing today or tomorrow, but we have a bit of an issue with a wire being caught in our sail track for some reason, and Carly went up yesterday to have a look at it and we couldn't quite figure out how to get it back in where it's supposed to go. So we need to create some sort of tool which should be a sort of right angle and have some flex to it, so we hope to be able to push it back in. So we're going to do that And if that's a successful mission, we're going to then clean the boat up, spruce it all up, get everything stowed away, and hopefully take the boat out tomorrow. But we've enlisted the help of the mad scientist once more, who's going to help get me up the mast, because Carly said I'm not the man she wants me. Apparently I've put on some weight since Christmas. But she doesn't want to hoist me up there, but Frank's going to give it a go.
We're lifting the dog up.
We're lifting the dog up. This is why Frank can't have nice things. I worry, Frank, that you're left to babysit Hank from time to time.
Yes, I know. What does he do to you?
Here, I'm tired. I'm tired.
I'll try to take pressure off as we go.
Yeah. You want to go higher?
Taking a break.
Yeah, so I hit something there, which is like sticking out of a track in here. Just trying to push that back in, but it's almost spongy. Yeah, it's almost like there's something spongy in there sticking out. It doesn't feel like a wire. I'm not quite sure what it feels like, but quite like a sponge. So that feels like it's stopping maybe the sail tracks. The sail's going up the track as well, so I think that's your little onion.
That's sure not.
It's still filming, so I don't know if you can hear it.
Oh, okay.
Hang on.
Are you going back up?
I'm not going back up. This stuff was jammed in the sail track. I think this is probably separating the wiring from the, as I say, the sail tracks themselves. I'm not sure, but it was getting in the way. It was jamming the sails, and so now it's gone. Let's see if we can hoist the sail up. Okay, the moment of truth. Will the sail go up the mast once more?
Like no one can't really do that because it's
You like you want to go for a ride, don't you?
I'm ready to get this sail serviced.
That.
sail service.
I know. I want to go up too. I want to go up too. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow we'll tidy up the boat tonight. How about that? Okay. All right. I'm up for it. I'm up for it. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going without you.
So I hope you enjoyed catching up with our life living on board a sailing boat. But before we go, there's just a few thank yous I'd like to say. First is 10,000 Instagram followers. That's just a huge number of people, but I'm really pleased because I really enjoy making that content. So thank you to all of you. Secondly, to anyone who's been on my Etsy shop and placed an order, like these 2 leads that are going out today, this is all just made from upcycled running rigging that, you know, had a life on a boat, it's no longer wanted, and now has a new life as something else. So that's really awesome. That is a great support if anyone who's ordered on there. So thank you. Thirdly, of course, thank you to all of our Patreons. We appreciate all your support, each and every one of you. Lastly, a thank you to everybody who sends us these wonderful things in the post that they think that we would need or enjoy living on a boat. And here's a few of the parcels that we've received lately, so I think we should do a sail mail and crack them open. What do you reckon? And see what's inside? Yeah, okay. Start at the top. In this one, we have a wireless temperature and humidity sensor, and that's come in from Bill, who watches our videos. Thank you, Bill. Now this one I like the look of. It has the word wine on it. Sea Change wine. So that's awesome, guys. Thank you. I think we'll be cracking that open later. This heavy one from EcoWorks Marine. So Angus, thank you for that. Guys, thank you for the wine. And Bill, thank you for the sensor. All so generous. Love receiving these gifts. Thank you. And thank you to everybody watching, everybody subscribed. We love you all. Thank you.